it's the Rooster, Bobby Leach with SouthwestSportsNet.com. Plainfield East played host to Romeoville in Southwest Prairie Conference volleyball play last night, hoping to come away with a win. But the Spartans proved to be quite a load for the Bengals, and in the first game, Romeoville opened the match with a 25-10 win. The Bengals didn't fold up their tents, however, and came roaring back in the second game with a 25-18 win over the Spartans, forcing a third and decisive game for the match. In the third, Plainfield East opened with a flurry and a 5-0 lead, but that'd be as far as they would get, as Romeoville's Wayne Fitz served up 6 in a row to gain momentum, which led to the Spartans' 25-18 win for the game and match. Here's what he had to say after the win.
Hey, that was a pretty close contest. I mean, you guys blew them out in the first game. Second game, though, it just didn't seem like it was happening for you guys at all. I mean, there was no communication on the floor. It just seemed like there was a real letdown there. Second game, and he spotted them 5 to open the third, and then came back roaring back, and you had a lot to do with that. You had a couple of nice runs, serving, keeping your team in it. So, that's surprising, though, that you go from one extreme to the other in the same match, or?
I just think after the first game we got our heads a little big, and came into the second game not as much intensity. Third game we picked it up though, so we came back.
First game you guys got dominated a little bit, but in the second game you guys came back and dominated them. It was kind of a back and forth. Two really equally matched teams, and you guys have no seniors on your squad.
Not really, no.
What coach say at the end of the game?
In the game, just to get back on track and do what we do. We kind of messed up the first game. We kind of played to their level. We should have just played how we played. And she just told us to do well at practice tomorrow.
Second game, they looked like they dominated you, but it was a lot of mental mistakes, I think.
Yeah, there was. There's a few, where we went to the net, which we should know not to go in, because it's just mentally volleyball. And then the second game, we went down mentally. We thought we had it from the beginning because we came out nice and strong, but then we just collapsed. That was about it.
Coach Fairbacher, you guys opened up really strong and really dominated them. It looked like you were two different teams, though, midway through the match. I mean, you came out dominating performance, and then you looked like you got dominated yourselves, and it looked more, not so much that they were beating you, but you were beating yourselves.
Correct.
In the second game.
Playing for the Spartans today was civil. Definitely two different teams played today. Games 1 and 3 was one team that I like a lot and played their butts off, and it was a great team effort. We were having great passes, great coverage, killing the ball. Game 2 was, I don't know, it was a lot of our own errors, our own passing errors, not really, getting to spots to hit the ball and letting, silliness take place and take hold amongst us.
Coach Sarah, pretty good game for you guys, although you came out on the short end of the stick on this match. I mean, you guys battled back in the first round. They were hitting the ball well, and your spacing was a little off. And spacing was adjusted. You made a couple of adjustments for the second game, and Romeoville didn't know what to do. I mean, really, up until midway through the third game, it was a tight game. But you were
growing pains, and it's been a long year.
Well, you brought the team a long way, considering that there's no seniors on your squad yet. Are you looking forward to next year and the development of these kids? I mean, you obviously have a pretty talented team.
More so the maturity of the team will be nice, the maturity of the program. Skill-wise, developmentally, that'd be nice. Get some strength, maybe some more height. It'd be nice to have maybe some leadership roles to fill in. They do an okay job, but we need to step it up a little bit. And I think it will be a more satisfying season.
Hey, Plainfield East, what do you guys say?
Do your best, get on the nest! You heard him. Do your best. Get on the nest.